Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every an email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh, Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid...
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You're getting it. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it. That's it.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome aboard.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Hey.
Wow. I can't believe we're really doing this. Strange they don't, like, certify us DedSec first or something.
Yeah. I wish we had the time to prepare, but the job needs doing now.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
To be honest, I think I'd be put to better use in the skull-cracking department.
Albion PMCs have occupied this city. Anyone they don't like gets locked up and beaten.
And Clan Kelly, they're preying on the most vulnerable. We need to take them out too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
What is going on?
Whoa, calm down. We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Yes, I'll admit, I'm particularly
Knobhead. Fine, just get yourself killed. Go, and see if I care.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
I wanted to take a stand, that is all, against Albion. So I talked my mate into going to a protest. And I was mad from the start. They were beating us bloody. And I told my mate to run, but they got him into an ambulance and took him away. I couldn't stop them. And then they died. Well, that's what we've been told. But no one's been allowed to see the body.
Christ, that's terrible.
There is something that we are not being told here. Help me find out what. You do that, and I'll be in your debt.
That's terrible. Can't promise nothing, but we'll have a poke around.
The friend's official record states he was taken to hospital before he died.
Might learn something there. Let's have a poke around.
Shit, bollocks.
You're under arrest.
Just let it go. All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. All units force this suspect to stop. Suspect, over. Old school right rhymes in uniform. That's cool if they ain't all feeling. Still come equipped with a short. No visual target. Ending pursuit, over.
Overrigging it. You're overrigging it. Yeah, like blah. Overrigging it. Overrigging it. You're overrigging it.
Yeah. Your crew think they murked us. Nah, bro, made them think that on purpose. Burst through the universe, dropping Illmatic versus the one cheap chirper. Red blue collar workers, silver shadows, and army surplus. We'd be the Viking berserkers who swing from the rafters and burn down the churches. Whether it's bikinis or burkas, respect women because women birthed us. Mother Nature deserved nurture. Without her, we wouldn't walk upon that earth's surface. Surf's up, though I come from the tundra. The lightning stamped on the thunder. Cooking in a I can't handle this.
Shit! Someone's down.
Sweeping the area.
What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done.
Keep still. Fuck's sake. Won't turn your fucking fast. I will shove your teeth down your throat.
Control, send emergency vehicles available.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Pursuing the target. Over. No looking back. Right, close this fucker down.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your... call.
That's the advantage of working together, instead of alone.
I'd rather not have to get you today. I'm out. Reloading. You're not going to escape.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Here I come.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Going to investigate. Suspect is nearby. Go.
We're on their tail. Over.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Watch it!
Officer in critical condition. Critical. Over. Received. We are training the target.
Shit! Switching cover!
CTOS stable. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fucking hell, we're living in Big Brother and no one even knows it.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub.
Control. We're in pursuit. Over.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarper, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Moving to investigate.
sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions. Control, we're pursuing the suspect. Target breached the checkpoint.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
So, we're stealing the AR reconstruction gadget. Tell me what to do.
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Are you just expecting me to strap the fucker to me back? The bleeding server's got away half a ton.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Heavy lifter? Some kind of construction drone, right? Where could I find one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Bang on, Bagley, thank you.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Found a construction worker. Love to get me hands on one of those lifter drones they've got.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Look at this shit as I am.
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
I got hit by a car and put in hospital. I couldn't pay for my medical bills. Then Clan Kelly offered to help out, and now I'm indebted to them forever. If you can get me out of this, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, we'll handle it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Grand.
Okay. Right, Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Grace. She wanted it. She took it.
Grace. Oh my god. One word. Amazing.
If you want a
Auto-drive now
favour,
disabled.
ask Grace.
Contraband tech? Get the fuck away! You will come back, right? I directly. Understand? Right, you're right. Please stop.
Unauthorized programs leave you vulnerable to digital attacks and compromises security.
I found an Albion guard who might be interested in joining. It could make some infiltrations go smoother.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Attention. All activity in association with extremist groups is a punishable offence. Individuals inciting and promoting disorder are expressed to London security.
Suspect has a gun. I say again, suspect has a weapon over.
Attention. Illegal entry into London is a security risk. Compromising safety or the safety of others. Report all illegal persons directly to the authorities.
Please, just relax.
Be advised, we are on the trail. Officer down. I say again, officer down.
Hyper security has an effect throughout London city limits.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Oh my god, they're wounded!
I'm in pursuit of the target. Any available units, please respond.
We're drones deployed to arrest the suspect. That's it now.
Fired!
Engaging target.
Up and down!
There's our target. Over.
Control, requesting backup. Over. I'm putting an end to this. Over. Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Immobilizing the suspect. Incoming for...
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
My God, how embarrassing. I suppose this is my problem now.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Well now, Clan Kelly's gotten rather big for their britches. They've never operated on a scale like this before.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Hang on a sec. Give it...
Hey! Hold up!
Your entry is well defined. I'm coming for you!
Neutralizing hostile target.
I'm out! Reloading! All right, bring it on! Changing position!
No problem.
Holy shit! Jesus, no!
Good shot!
No, listen, listen.
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fabulous.
Transfer complete. Cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Sounds like too harsh a buzz for me, darling.
Oh my god, I know.
We've squared your debt with Clan Kelly. You're free now. I suggest you put more thought into who you become friendly with.
Really? I thought you lot were all deadly terrorists, not good Samaritans.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
There's our suspect. Over.
I need this in one piece. Ah!
Control, I've lost sight of the target. I'm terminating the search.
Where's that coming from?
Over.
Oh, bugger.
evening.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Yes.
Well, you have a feisty look about you. Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
Uh-huh. Tell me your secrets, then I'll tell you mine. What's the deal?
Clan Kelly's thugs are completely out of control. 2 of them put my colleague in hospital for looking at them wrong.
That's horrid.
I saw it happen, and I know the 2 who did it, but the police won't even bring them in.
Cops are as useless as knitted condoms. If you want justice, DedSec will make your dreams come true.
Well, no harm in trying. Help me, I'll help DedSec. It's a good deal for you.
I've got your coordinates for those 2 Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Got it.
Primary search.